sneaky tricks narcs make you believe you're the problem. Get ready for a wild ride into the mind of a master manipulator. The world of a narcissist is filled with illusions, sleight of hand, and an arsenal of sneaky tricks designed to make their victims believe they are the problem. These deceitful individuals are experts at weaving webs of confusion, weaving tales of delusion, and leaving those around them feeling lost, bewildered, and trapped in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt. But fear not, for the truth will be revealed, and the curtain will be lifted on the dark and twisted world of the narcissistic manipulator. So buckle up and hold on tight, for this is a journey unlike any other, and you're in for a mind-blowing, eye-opening experience. Before we talk about the signs together, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to help spread awareness about narcissistic abuse. It saves lives. By causing issues, particularly domestic ones, the narcissist can take center stage. He takes on the role of a spectator in his own play. The narcissist frequently uses triangulation strategies to pit one home connection against the other. His outward appearance of innocence conceals sexual fulfillment. Inside, sadism simmers. As a result of being sidetracked, victims begin to panic and become perplexed by this unexpected turn of events. The victims absorb the fear and internalize the lies since they are not seeking for telltale indicators of dishonesty. Drama is something that narcissists like to produce, but only when it benefits someone else. For years, narcissists might go unnoticed, reveling in the pleasure of being good, all the while upsetting the peace of others around them. Narcissists suffer from a disease of fundamental thought. They are already aware that they are the source of all of the issues they face. They are aware that they are the problem, so there is no real reason to introduce one. They want to hide the fact that they are playing a game on you, so they create issues to divert attention from themselves. Common sense should suggest that if someone consistently perceives others as the issue, they may want to take a step back and examine their own behavior. By the way, when it comes to inventing issues to draw attention away from themselves, narcissists are not at all imaginative. Over time, it becomes very clear who the real problem is. Here are the tricks narcissists play on you to make you think you're the problem. 1. Insisting that you have to justify yourself, over and over. You can go out of your way to justify your thoughts, deeds, or interpretations in an effort to connect with narcissists. But instead of paying close attention and trying to understand you better, they can start making accusatory remarks such, "Where did you come up with an idea like that?" Alternatively, "That wasn't what you stated yesterday." They can respond, "You have got to be one of the most defensive persons I've ever encountered," as you feel forced to provide plausible explanations for why you are who you are. 2. Making you answerable for their requirements and feelings. Narcissists believe it is your responsibility to read their minds and conform to their preferences as part of their entitlement. When you fall short of their expectations, they may put pressure on you to do any action necessary to boost their self-esteem. They can say, "Up until you showed up and wrecked everything, I was enjoying a perfectly nice day. You know how I'm trying so hard to get along with you, but you won't even give me a second of your time?" When you object, they use the victim card and complain about how you are making them feel bad. 3. Encouraging you to abandon your defenses. Let's say you decide to defend your rights and refuse to comply with the narcissist's demands. As a result, you make it apparent why you'll keep your standards the same moving forward. If you go through with your selfishness, you'll regret it, the narcissist may say at that time. Alternatively, do you want everyone to know how difficult you are to reason with? The goal of a narcissist is to manipulate you into thinking that trying to be yourself is not worthwhile. 4. Provoking you into a debate. Healthy people are willing to voice their preferences, desires, and ideas as attempts are made to create common ground whenever differences arise, and that is common in any relationship. But narcissists will take advantage of that opportunity to create an emotionally unbalanced response from you, rather than participating in that process in a straightforward way. They grumble, invalidate, and criticize in an effort to provoke you. They swiftly turn the tables by saying something like, "How are we ever going to be coordinated when you are so contrarian?" when you try to appease them by getting combative. 5. Insulting your independence of thought. Narcissists desire your conformity as part of their quest for control. You are expected, in their eyes, to share their interpretation of life. The guilt induction begins when you show a tendency toward independence. "You're obviously not a team player," I said. "I always knew you were selfish, but I never realized it would be this awful," or something similar. They can smirk and tease you when you predictably stand up for yourself by saying, "It's all about you, isn't it?" 6. Providing poor justifications for their terrible actions or attitudes. Over time, you may grow tired of a narcissist's accusations and disdain, at which point you may call them out by naming their inappropriate behavior. It is quite normal for them to then make feeble excuses for why they are being so tough, such as, "I've been under a lot of stress lately with my job." Another option is, "You didn't explain things very clearly." You are viewed as divisive when you say that you are not impressed by their justifications. 7. The narcissist will accuse you of being a narcissist. Narcissists might turn the tables by claiming that you are the narcissist since they think the term, narcissist, is a derogatory term only applied to bad people. This is a classic example of the projection defense mechanism, when someone projects onto you what they are unable to accept about themselves. However, narcissists lack the wisdom to see such truth. They believe that by claiming that you are the loser, they win. They will say, "I knew I was right," when you object. 8. Declaring that it is the listener's responsibility to refute the speaker's arguments rather than their own, or placing the burden of proof on the speaker. Narcissists are accustomed to taking such a self-important position. Narcissists enjoy taking the spotlight while showing little interest in owning up to their shortcomings. They don't like to be proven wrong, therefore they use stonewalling tactics to make it difficult and time-consuming for others to refute them. Even if you do point out their mistake, they will probably ignore it or divert the conversation by changing the subject. But beware, for the true puppet master behind the curtain is the narcissist, constantly pulling the strings of their victims, making them dance to their tune, and leaving them feeling lost, confused, and most of all, thinking that it's all their fault. It's a dangerous game that they play, filled with deceit and manipulation, but it's up to us to recognize their tricks and not fall prey to their illusions. Remember, the only thing standing between you and their power is the truth, and with it, you can break free from their grasp and reclaim your life. So stand tall, be strong, and never let a narcissist make you believe that you're the problem, because you, my friend, are the solution. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to help others learn the signs about narcissistic abuse so they can get to safety. Thank you for watching.